Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Imagination Tech, and first of all, I'd like to apologize because there has been nothing uploaded onto the channel for a few months now. Being the co-founder of Experience Philippines, which maybe you can subscribe over here. It's been quite busy the past few months. We've had major trips, like our recent trip to the Babuyan Islands, the Calayan Road Trip. And the Babuyan Islands, it's a group of islands way up to the northernmost part of the Philippines, but not as popular as Batanes. But it's a bit harder to get there, and we spent 9 or 10 days over in the Babuyan Islands, in Calayan Island, and Camiguin in particular. So hopefully I'm going to be working on a drone video of that, and which preview is going to be going up right here. And this month, a couple of weeks ago, maybe around 2 weeks ago, we also did Lunacy, which is a random full moon party where we take our participants on a random road trip, which is they don't know where the destination is going to be. They just hop on our bus, join in on the fun. They start drinking from morning, and then when they get to our beach. When they get to the beach at sunset, it's all decked out, it's all decorated and everything, and the music and the party and the drinks are free flowing, and the party gets started all the way until they fall asleep or something, or they pass out drunk, which actually a lot of them did. And we are coming up with another video for that, which I will link to here hopefully. And so back to things drone related. I was wondering if you've seen the launch video of the DJI Spark like 2 days ago. So it was 2 days ago at the time of this recording. Hopefully I'll be able to upload this video today as well. So it's still gonna be 2 days ago. Okay, so 2 days ago DJI launched the DJI Spark. And it's an interesting little drone. It's even smaller than the Mavic, which I was actually planning on getting one, if not this year, maybe next year, when funds are a little bit better. And well, first of all, why I would be interested in a DJI Mavic if I already have a Phantom? Well, first of all, it's primarily because of the size and portability, and the video quality is even better than the Phantom 3 Advanced that I have, and the DJI Mavic Pro also has a sophisticated feature like obstacle avoidance, active tracking, and so on. Now, naturally, I'd want to upgrade to a Mavic Pro or a Mavic drone. Now, DJI launched the Spark, and it's even smaller than the Mavic, and one of the reasons that I would like to upgrade to a Mavic is its portability and its compact size. Now the DJI Spark is even smaller, and while it does not have foldable arms, it does come with a compact carrying case, and it's really small. It can fit in a backpack. So imagine I had to lug around a whole backpack just for my my Phantom 3 when we went on our Calayan Road Trip. And I was lugging this big backpack around, and had to bring another backpack for my clothes and for my other essentials. But I'm imagining that with the DJI Spark, I can just put it in one pocket of my backpack, and I'm ready to go for for a couple of days, and wherever I might be traveling to, which I do quite a lot of. However, the Spark only comes at 1080p. Unlike the Mavic Pro, which can shoot 4K, the Spark it's not really targeted for professionals or anyone who wants to do shooting professionally or doing videos. So 1080p is the best that you can get out of it. But I'm thinking I don't even upload 4K videos. I upload 1080p videos right now. And right now where I'm in the Philippines. I doubt that many people would be watching 4K videos anyway, because the internet is so slow that if you're trying to stream anything from YouTube, you'd probably be watching it either at 480p or 720p. And 1080p, you might still have to buffer it depending on your internet connection. But definitely 4K video is out of the question. I don't think 4K video is going to be mainstream for YouTube for the Philippines within this year, or maybe not even next year. So, you know, with a price tag of around $500, which probably would translate to 25 to 35,000 pesos here, you know, the Spark actually might be, you know, might be a good upgrade, part of my upgrade path for, you know, something that I can use for next year or two, until, you know, until maybe the Mavic 2 comes out, if they're going to be coming out with one. So maybe in 3 years I'd get a Mavic class drone. But you know, for the next 1 year or next 2 years, I think the Spark might just be enough. Now it doesn't come with a controller, but you can control it with your smartphone, and it also has like gesture-based commands. Like if you know, just wave it with your hands, you can command it to, you know, to turn, to pivot, and to move back. So now the gesture-based commands, they're not really, you know, they're not really suitable for anything more than if you just want to take a video of yourself. Which, you know, when I'm making my travel videos, I fly around, I go point of interest. So I'm not sure if the gesture-based commands might be useful to me, but at least they have the option of the command by smartphone. It also has, you know, point and fly, active tracking. So yeah, the main considerations for me is, can I control it well, so that I can be able to so I can take good enough aerial footage, and two, is the 1080p enough for me? So those are the considerations that I am thinking about. And you know, the control, I might be able to work with it. 1080p, I might be able to work with it. No, I definitely can work with 1080p for the next year or so, but I'm not sure. What do you think? If you have any advice, I'd like to hear from you in the comments below. So yeah, that's the DJI Spark. Alright, now I'd like to talk to you more about the delivery of the content on my channel, on this channel in particular. Alright, so one of the reasons why I started this channel in the first place is because I wanted to reach out to the little kids here in the Philippines, you know, and to give them an alternative recreational avenue for, you know, instead of doing drugs or something. You know, maybe not all of these kids are into basketball or something like that, but you know, maybe some of them would like to go into technology and start building electronics, and you know, and you know, building these drones. They can learn about like aviation, they can learn about physics, they can learn about electronics. There's all sorts of things you can learn from you know, from building a drone and flying a drone. Now the question is, should I continue doing this channel, you know, straight English, or maybe pwede kong gawin medyo Taglish ng konti, so I can speak in English and a mix of Tagalog or Filipino, which is the vernacular language here in the Philippines, para mas maka-reach ako ng so I can reach the actual market that I want to influence, which is the, you know, the Filipino kids who you know, hindi necessarily na marunong sila mag-speak ng makaintindi ng English, or maybe hindi lang sila ganun comfortable with English. So I'm thinking, you know, I can make a mix of languages, like you know, they call it Taglish here. So I'm thinking if maybe I should be delivering my content in Taglish. Now my concern is, for sure, you know, that is the main target market that I want to reach. But I'm thinking about, you know, how realistic would it be is that target market viable enough? Are there enough people who want to watch my videos in Taglish? You know, if I do it in Taglish, that means more work for me, because I have to be subtitling each video, you know, just to reach a wider market. However, if I do it like right now, like straight English, I'm thinking I still have to make I still have to make subtitles for those who are not comfortable with English, so I can make, you know, pure Tagalog subtitles. So yun yung mga iniisip ko. Those are the things that I'm considering right now, because you know, sometime in the near future, I'd like to come up with a course, like, you know, like a STEM course, parang, you know, STEM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. And I think, you know, building drones and flying drones, they're a good source of STEM material, and I can teach a lot of things with drones. So I'm thinking about mag-start ng STEM na course para sa mga ano rin, sa, you know, sa young Filipino viewers ko na nandyan. Right? So what do you think about that? I'd like to hear from your comments. In the meantime, I'm going to be back on working on a couple of videos. I have a lot of videos shot. I just need to edit them. And today, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be editing a lot of videos, so I can publish more probably in a couple of days. I'll probably, you know, come out with at least 2 videos, and hopefully this becomes something regular. And I'd like to hear from all of you what you think about the DJI Spark. What do you think about having a multilingual delivery channel? So yeah, and what do you think about the STEM course that I want to do? I'd like to hear from you. If you think this is a good idea or not, then tell me in the comments below. Please like this video if you found this useful or something, and please subscribe to my channel by clicking on the subscribe button. Alright, I'm gonna put those links somewhere up here. Alright, okay, so until next time, thanks for watching, and keep building and keep flying.